Alrighty guys, so I have found that putting a stack of books in front of me for a TBR for a month has become daunting. I've looked over the past 13 months of doing monthly TBRs and realized that they've become, it's like almost I don't want to touch the pile. And I'm not saying that I'm a mood reader, but at the same time, I kind of want to tackle things at a slower pace. I mean, I read at the same pace, that's not going to matter, but I want to change in how I'm grabbing for the books rather than setting up a monthly TBR, just doing one book at a time. And I can read if I decide I want to read it, or I can pick it from a jar, which is also why I'm reintroducing my TBR jar. So in the case of every time I finish a book, I'll talk briefly about it with you guys and I will pick a new title. All of my prompts now are not prompts, but titles. These are all of the books that are on my TBR plus any additionals from my 25 books of 2025 that I want to read. That include all of them except for the ones that have yet to be released, because there are a few on my 25 books that are not released yet and I don't want to put them in here and have the chance of pulling them if they're not released yet. So, and I'll show you what I mean as an example. Well, first, before I show you the example, I just finished Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros, and I'm literally speechless. Absolutely speechless. And so that's literally all I have to say on it, because I'm gobsmacked, absolutely gobsmacked. So we're gonna set this down. And as an example, just because I actually am not pulling one for this book, but as an example, like if I pull one and open it up, it says The Candy House by Jennifer Egan. So it's titles. But instead of doing a title pull from here, there's a book that I've been dying to start this calendar year, and that is Throne of Glass. I want to get into the Throne of Glass series this year. It's one of my goals and part of my 25 by 25 list. And so we are going to be starting this challenge by starting Throne of Glass. And I'm excited to finally start this journey, and I'm excited to see how it comes out. Let's read.